And although there may be different complications with their methods, these methods still have the potential to resolve the issue of police brutality and benefit both the police force and the community. Some people may not understand how installing body cameras, eliminating unfit officers, and renovating traditional standards can be truly effective. Sadly, there's been a large amount of deaths due to police brutality. According to Mapping Police Violence, a website dedicated on police brutality statistics, 1,049 people have been shot and killed by the police in 2017 alone. By addressing the police brutality issue and resolving it, the survey my group conducted helped show that 27.8% of our class disagree that police brutality is a significant problem in our nation. And we have hopes that we are able to transition their views on police brutality and recognize how important the issue is. But how can we, as a nation, take advantage of these different methods to prevent the amount of deaths and improve our justice system? To start off, the required use of 24/7 body cameras will improve the actions of officers, or at least prevent officers of acting in unethical or disrespectful ways towards citizens. A field experiment conducted by the Police Foundation executive fellow Tony Farr from the Rialto, California Police Department found that the police who wore the body cameras received 59% less complaints as opposed to not wearing a camera. This experiment proves that body cameras are one of the best ways to effectively resolve the issue. Also, the first full scientific study published by the researchers of Cambridge University's Institute of Criminology claims that the study, quote unquote, showed that evidence capture is just one output of body-worn video, and the technology is perhaps most effective at actually preventing escalation during police-public interactions, whether abusive behavior towards police or unnecessary use of force by police. And in addition to reducing less complaints towards officers, the article Police Body Cameras Seeing is Believing, written by Noah Otu, PhD in criminology, states that the cameras will provide information about incidents of police-citizen encounters and can deter citizens and police behavior. Officers will be more cautious of their actions and think twice before they attempt to do something that may have harsh repercussions, such as potentially losing their job or being involved in a lawsuit. On the other hand, there is the option of firing the unfit police officers. But what can we really do to crack down on which police officers are good and which are bad? It's simple. If a police officer engages his or herself in cruel, abusing actions, their actions must be investigated, whereas their actions cannot be disregarded and pushed to the side. After investigation, and if they're found guilty, they must be fired from their job, pay a fine, and or serve jail time, depending on how severe the case was. So by implementing this method, there will be a lack of misconduct in the police force, and police officers will begin to take their job a little more seriously, and their actions will be thought out more carefully. The police officers that get fired will not have the opportunity to hurt anyone else in the future. Lastly, the police officers should change their ineffective standards in order to ensure complete safety in the community. Police departments can help the old and the new officers understand how their actions and prejudgments towards citizens can negatively affect the community. Also, they should be able to learn about different alternatives in defending themselves instead of a way that will cause permanent damage and cause a lot of chaos. As a result, citizens will view the police as someone they trust, as opposed to someone they should be afraid of.